be feeling fly with it, feeling like I got with it, guiding it, going to the sky with it, yeah. Way up, way up, way up, way up. But I left my girl at home, yeah. Oh, I left my girl at home.
So this is what it sounds like when you record your audio off a camera and you don't have a microphone to record with, because I don't have a microphone right now. Now I have a microphone, and this is what it sounds like when you record your audio off a microphone and not your camera. What's good? My name is Kelly, and today I have another microphone review. We're stacking them up, and today we're going to review the Samson G-Track Pro USB condenser microphone. And as always, if you guys would like to purchase one of these awesome microphones, I will leave a link below to Amazon. And if you guys use my link, then I get a little commission, and it helps me, which helps you. So yeah, I appreciate it. So for this review, I'll be talking into the microphone like I am right now. I'm gonna go over a couple details on this microphone, like how it has 1,000 knobs on it. I'm also gonna do some rapping. I have a friend that's gonna sing for you guys. You're gonna hear it raw and you're gonna hear it mixed, so you get two different versions. So you guys have two different styles of music and two different voices. So unboxing the microphone, you get the microphone itself. You get a little stand that comes with the microphone. The stand is detachable, so if you want to disconnect the stand and attach the microphone to a different microphone stand, you're able to do so, because it comes with another microphone stand clip thing, as you guys can see here. Microphone stand clip thing. Solid name for it. You also got your USB cord. You got your user manual. And that's pretty much it. Now, this is the part I would tell you what preamp I'm using, but I am not using a preamp. This microphone plugs right into your computer. It's a USB microphone, so all you gotta do is plug it in and start recording. If you have a computer, you can use this microphone. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that this thing is a beast. It's a very heavy microphone. It's probably the heaviest microphone I've ever owned. So I'm guessing they put a lot of, I'm hoping they put a lot of engineering into the microphone, and it's not just the heavy metal on the outside. But the thing's a beast, and it's a really big microphone. You can't really tell from like here, but it's a pretty bulky microphone. So on the microphone, you have your polar patterns. It has 3 different polar patterns. So it has figure 8. So I'm in cardioid right now. So we have figure 8. So if I switch it, you can talk from the front and you can talk from the back. What's up? My name is Kelly. Then you have your cardioid. Now, cardioid is the most common used polar pattern. It records from the front. It blocks noise from the back. So if you're recording music or something like that, most of the time you're going to use cardioid. Then you have your Omni. Now, Omni is like all the way around. So say you're going to do a conference call and you have a table and a bunch of people are sitting around the table. You would take the microphone, you would set it in the middle of the table, and then the microphone picks up everyone around the table. So yeah, basically Omni picks up all the way around, cardioid picks up from the front, and figure 8 picks up from the front and the back. All right, so next you have a mute button. So and now you guys can hear me. So yeah, you have a mute button if you guys would like to use that. It's good to use if you want to like use your speakers and blast the music out your speakers and not ruin your microphone. Then just hit the mute button and then you can blast your speakers. And say you want to record again, turn the mute button off, put your headphones on, record, take your headphones off, blast the speakers, mute it. Then you have your mic gain. This controls how loud your mic gain is. So if I crank this, you're going to see a red dot, which is also a thing I want to mention. When you speak really loud, see how it goes red? That means it's clipping, so you don't want that to happen. So I have my mic gain at like 50%. Now you also have an instrument knob, which you can connect a keyboard, a guitar, a submixer, and you have a volume knob, which will control the monitor level of your headphones. But for me, I'm not plugging my headphones into the microphone because I need to hear the beat when I record my music. I just don't want to hear the microphone by itself. And if you plug your headphones into the microphone, The only thing you're going to hear is the microphone. You're not going to hear the beat. So I'm not really using that. I plug my headphones into the computer. And then, as you guys can see, if you want to monitor, if you want to hear yourself when you plug your headphones in, now I can hear myself. I turn my volume up. I can hear myself in the headphones. I turn my volume down. I can't hear anything. Or if I turn the monitor off, you can't hear anything either. And last but not least, you have a mono and 2-track switch, so you can record in mono or 2-track. It's up to you, but they give you 2 different options to record it. Now, this microphone records in high definition. As you guys can tell, it records in 24 bits. The frequency response on this microphone is 50 hertz to 20 kilohertz. It has a 96 kilohertz resolution. There is no installation. You plug it into your computer, you pick your microphone, and you start recording. Now, like I mentioned before, there is no effects on my voice. Everything you're hearing right now is completely raw. Now, everything you're hearing has effects on my voice, and this is what it sounds like when the microphone is mixed. Alright, so now we're going to do the distance test. So I'm about 6 inches away from the microphone. Now we're about a foot away from the microphone. Now we're about 2 feet away from the microphone. Now we're about 3 feet away from the microphone. Now we're about 4 feet away from the microphone. Now we're about 5 feet away from the microphone. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get into the music test, the fun part. So I'm going to do a little rapping for you guys. Sorry, my dog is walking around in the background. That's a background test right there. Alright, so now we're going to get into the music test. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little rapping for you guys. I have a friend. He's going to do some singing. You're going to hear it raw with no effects, and then you're going to hear it mixed with effects. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. You got 2 different voices, 2 different styles. So I hope I gave you guys enough examples, and I hope you enjoy the microphone.
I took my time with it, timing it. I be feeling fly with it, feeling like I got with it, guiding it, going to the sky with it, yeah, yeah. Way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, all the way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, all the way. I took my time with it, timing it. I be feeling fly with it, feeling like I got with it, guiding it, going to the sky with it, yeah, yeah. Way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, all the way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, all the way.
I met this girl last night, and I think you should be the one. But I left my girl at home. Yeah. Oh, I left my girl at home. Yeah.
Purchase your tracks
Met
today.
my girl last night. No. I left my girl at home. Yeah, I left my girl at home. Not the one. You're not the one. You're not the one. How am I gonna let her know? I met this girl last night, and I think you should be the one. But I left my girl at home. Yeah. Oh, I left my girl at home. Yeah.
Purchase your tracks
Met
today.
my girl last night. No. I left my girl at home. Yeah, I left my girl at home. Not the one. You're not the one. You're not the one. How am I gonna let her know?
Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the music test. I hope you like my rapping melody thing I did. I hope you like my friends singing, but most importantly, I hope you guys like the Samsung G-Track Pro. Now, it's funny because Samsung sent me this microphone, and the first microphone I ever used was a Samsung microphone. We came full circle, so, work hard, stay consistent, and, you might get free microphones. So to the microphone. So I did a review on the Blue Yeti, and Samsung hit me up, and they're like, "This is the Blue Yeti killer." That's what the title of the email was, Blue Yeti killer. And I gotta say, I think I like this microphone better than the Blue Yeti. There's nothing I can really say bad about it. It sounds really good for a USB microphone. I'm actually very surprised. It has a very warm signal to it. It was easy to mix. It has tons of little knobs on it, so you have your own little interface on the microphone. You don't need a preamp or anything. It only runs for about $100. I will leave a link below. The thing has great quality. You could make an album with it if you wanted to. For podcasts, it'd be a great podcast microphone. This is one of my favorite microphones I've used just to talk into. And you have the Omni settings, so if you want to do like a conference call or something, you have figure 8 if you guys want to talk back and forth. If you want to do ASMR, you can do that. It's a great microphone, especially for the price. Like I said, it's definitely my favorite USB microphone I have yet to review or even use. Shout out to Samsung. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. So, peace out.
I be feeling fly with it, feeling like I got with it, got it, going to the sky with it.